What's going on, gamers? Today we're going to be going over growing your server and server advertisement. Before we begin, remember to like, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified of all Apex tutorial videos. We all know that playing on a Minecraft server with no players online can get pretty boring pretty quickly. Most server owners dream of having the biggest and best Minecraft server, but it's easier said than done to create a server that will be able to attract players. There are many things that go into advertising a server. Adding your servers to a Minecraft server list is a great start, but there's a little more to it than that. Some of the biggest things in advertising your server is voting, like with voting rewards, great server development, and the use of server lists and advertising sites. You have to be able to create a Minecraft server that you are positive others will want to play on too. And depending on your size you want your player base to hit, you will have to plan the server type accordingly. In this guide, we are going to explain how you can advertise your Minecraft server. One of the most common ways to get players on your Minecraft server is by posting the server on a server list. Minecraft server lists are one of the most popular ways for new players to find fun servers to join. Most of the server lists are broken down by the highest amount of votes, which allows you to climb up the rankings by setting up a voting plugin on your server. Also, the list generally will put your server into a category called new servers when you first add your server. This gives your server a bump, and you almost always see an influx of members on the first day that you upload it to the list. Once you get your community base started, it makes growing further far easier, as these are the members who will advertise your server to their friends, vote for the server, and actively play on the server, making it look more lively. With almost all these server lists, you can pay for your server to be put into a sponsored category. This is a quite expensive way to advertise, but it's an option available to everybody. There are many popular server lists to choose from. CraftList is a great place to start. As our partner, CraftList is linked to our panel, so you can just easily add your server to it. To the top of your server panel, just click on Connect to CraftList. Another great option for a server list is Minecraft Server List. Minecraft Server List is one of the most popular lists out there. If you upload your server to the site, you're almost always going to notice a huge influx of players on day one. Keep in mind though that the main reason for this influx is going to be because you are put into the new servers category for the first day or so. You should definitely set up voting to keep climbing in rank on this list. A third great option is minecraftservers.org. Minecraftservers.org is one of the oldest lists around and is quite popular. It's always good to add your server to this platform, as many people do use it to find new servers to play on. Minecraft MP is another very popular server list. This is a great list for you if your server sends out as a modded server, or a highly customized one. With a search platform on Minecraft MP, you can search for servers based on versions, ping, server types, plugins, and more. I'm going to assume you've added your Minecraft server to a server list by now. Voting is going to be one of the most vital parts of your server. Having a voting plugin does many things for the server. One of the biggest is simply just the user interaction. Many server owners will set up rewards for the player base if they vote, which creates a huge demand for players to vote each day, which will ultimately help your server rank up on the Minecraft server lists. If you want to set up voting on your server, you'll need New Votifier and voting rewards. You can view a tutorial on these two plugins at the link in the description. Probably the most vital part of having a successful server is proper development. Just as you don't want to play on a server that's poorly made, nobody else does either. It's very important that you take the time to both develop and build your Minecraft server before you release it to the public. There are many different routes you can take in developing your server. All of them can bring in different types of communities and offer a different number of players. If you're going for a server such as Hypixel, you will want to create a bungee cord network with minigames. There are also game types that are good for a single server with a decent number of players, such as factions, survival, townie, MCMMO, and much more. Here at Apex, we completely understand how difficult it can be to develop a Minecraft server. That is why we have created multiple game types that are pre-configured for your server. You can find a list of our game types at the link in the description. We also have quite a few add-ons that you can get for your server that allows our team of professionals to assist you with server development. These add-ons include the plugin installation add-on, premium support, and mod pack creation add-on. In conclusion, creating a popular Minecraft server is a dream of every Minecraft server owner out there. Anybody has the potential to create a popular server as long as they know what they're doing. If this guide made sense and you follow it, your server too can become as popular as Hypixel. Don't forget that being a server owner comes with many responsibilities, and it's not something that can be rushed if you want success. I hope this guide was helpful, gamers, and as always, I hope you have lots of fun.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more great content like this, then subscribe or click these videos. Until next time, gamers.